they were in the same weight class, it'd be a cracking fight. But there's too much of a gap. I think 126 is Inoue's ceiling. I really do.
Yeah.
That would be like a fun fight.
Crazy. But furthermore, he's a superstar in Japan. He doesn't really need to leave Japan to maintain his superstar status.
The boxing world is on fire with speculation as fans eagerly await a potential showdown between two of the sport's most electrifying stars, Naoya "Monster" Inoue and Gervonta "Tank" Davis. The buzz kicked off following Inoue's recent string of dominant performances, cementing his status as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters. With his flawless technique, lightning-fast speed, and crushing power, the Japanese phenom has become nearly unbeatable in the ring. On the other hand, Davis, known for his explosive knockout power and relentless aggression, continues to dominate across multiple weight classes. Fans can't help but dream about what could be the fight of the decade.
28 wins, no losses, no draws, 25 wins by way of knockout. He's a 4-division champion, 2-division undisputed champion, and is super bantamweight unified champion, right? So he has a fight coming up anyway.
Promoters haven't confirmed any negotiations yet, but the massive fan demand has already made this potential clash the most talked about fight of 2025. With both fighters at their peak and their legacies on the line, this could be a defining moment in boxing history. Fans are eagerly hoping for the stars to align. In a recent interview, Gervonta "Tank" Davis addressed the growing buzz around a fight with Naoya "Monster" Inoue. Davis acknowledged the excitement, calling it a great matchup, but also expressed concerns about the weight difference, suggesting he might be too big for Inoue. The weight disparity is a valid concern. Davis fights at lightweight, while Inoue is the undisputed super bantamweight champion. For Inoue to move up several weight classes would be a monumental challenge, making this dream fight unlikely to happen anytime soon.
I like, what's the guy from Japan?
Inoue?
Yeah.
Do you foresee potentially at some day you guys meeting together, maybe at a catchweight, or maybe if he keeps going up in weight?
Probably.
Yeah.
That would be like a fun fight.
Crazy.
Yeah, that would be a fun fight. Now that would be technical. That fight right there, like me and him. But I think I'll be too big for him.
Probably, yeah.
I'll be too big for him. Yeah. But that fight would be like.
It's like a dream fight.
Yeah. Facts.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis has consistently praised Naoya Inoue's skill and achievements in boxing, often acknowledging him as one of the sport's elite fighters. However, during a recent press conference, a reporter claimed that Inoue had dismissed Davis' abilities, suggesting that Davis relied solely on power and wasn't a real threat. Visibly surprised, Davis quickly denied the claim, stating, "There's no way I'd say something like that about a boxer of his caliber." He even asked for proof of the alleged comment, expressing his disbelief. Shortly after, Inoue addressed the situation on Twitter, clarifying, "I never said anything like that," and reaffirming the mutual respect between the two champions. This resolution further highlighted the admiration and professionalism they share, despite the growing chatter about a potential matchup.
Inoue said there's nothing that you have that can give him real problems. All you have is power.
He said that?
Inoue said that.
Okay. Yeah. Right. I don't want to go crazy. You trying to catch me?
I ain't trying to catch you, bro.
Huh?
I ain't trying to catch you.
He didn't say that?
Yeah, he said it.
Show me.
You heard me say that? I think there's a lot of compilation things, combine things. I think I've seen it, but I don't know if it's...
I don't think he said that.
Because there's no way he said that. Tell him to be a boxer.
Former world champion TJ Doheny has shared his thoughts on the potential fight between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Naoya "Monster" Inoue, emphasizing that the weight difference makes this matchup highly unrealistic. Doheny pointed out that Davis, who fights at lightweight, has a significant size and power advantage over Inoue, who currently dominates the super bantamweight division at 122 pounds. While fans are eager to see these two pound-for-pound stars clash, Doheny believes Inoue seems content at 122 pounds, where he has been unstoppable. Some fans have called for Inoue to challenge himself by moving up to super featherweight, 130 pounds, or even lightweight for a mega fight with Davis. However, Doheny argues that such a jump would require substantial risk and physical adjustment, which Inoue hasn't shown interest in. According to Doheny, Inoue's natural limit might be at 126 pounds, featherweight, making a fight with Davis unlikely. He also noted Davis's incredible knockout record minus 30 wins, 28 by KO, as a major hurdle for the smaller Inoue to overcome. Though a compromise at super featherweight has been suggested, Inoue highlights the logistical and physical challenges that make this fight far-fetched. While fans continue to dream of this potential showdown, Inoue reminds them that the obstacles are significant and the fight remains more fantasy than reality for now.
Do you think that's just, a weight class too high? I don't even know what weight that would be at, maybe 130, but is that just too much, or do you think he's capable of going up there and beating a Tank Davis?
No, Tank's an absolute dog, but if they were in the same weight class, it'd be a cracking fight. But there's too much of a gap. I think 126 is Inoue's ceiling, I really do.
Yeah. Well, TJ, I appreciate your time. Obviously, 15th of March, you're fighting Nick Bull. Just any final words, any prediction, any message to your fans?
Not so much a prediction, but the fans can expect fireworks. It's going to be a great fight, and I'll be walking away as a two-weight world champion. I can guarantee that.
A showdown between Gervonta Tank Davis and Naoya Monster Inoue has the potential to captivate the boxing world, given their unmatched skills and undefeated records. However, a major obstacle could be Davis's strained relationship with Turki Alek, a prominent figure in boxing promotions. Davis has openly expressed his dislike for Alek, making it clear he has little respect for his role in the sport. This tension could complicate efforts to organize such a blockbuster fight. Still, fans continue to dream of the day these two champions face off in the ring. Both Davis and Inoue have proven their ability to deliver unforgettable performances, and the prospect of their clash remains a tantalizing possibility for boxing enthusiasts.
To kind of pivot into the fact that, I see it on Twitter all the time, and I've talked about it before while being in Japan. Can Tank and Inoue actually fight each other one day? It's a good question, because I don't think it's far-fetched. Now, more than likely they won't fight because Inoue's aligned himself with Turkey, right? And Tank doesn't work with Turkey. He don't like Turkey. On top of that too, you have the weight thing. Inoue stated when he fought Neri that he weighed 138 pounds. Tank tweeted during the build-up to this fight with Lamar Roach that he was on weight at 138 pounds. So they kind of have like Inoue's fight night weight is probably close to what Tank's walk-around weight is. They're not far off. So weight-wise, as crazy as it sounds, because you don't think of Inoue and Tank as being the same size, because Inoue turned pro at light flyweight, Tank turned pro at 130, something like that. So you wouldn't necessarily think of those two being close in size, but they actually are. So I think it's doable. Obviously, Tank has some signature fights at lightweight he's got to take care of, like Shakur Stevenson, like Devin Haney, or Devin's at 47 now, so I can't even say Devin, but he's got Shakur Stevenson, he's got Teofimo Lopez, he might have Keyshawn Davis on his hands if Keyshawn wins the title. There's some business for him to take care of, and then for Inoue.
If a fight between Gervonta Tank Davis and Naoya Monster Inoue were to happen, it would undoubtedly rank as one of the biggest events in boxing history. This matchup would pit America's most electrifying fighter against Japan's most dominant champion, with both carrying undefeated records and devastating knockout power. More than just a battle of styles, it would be a clash of global icons, captivating audiences across the world. The fight would transcend the sport, representing a meeting of two elite athletes at the peak of their powers, bringing together fans from every corner of the globe for an unforgettable event.
In a hypothetical sense, right? If Inoue and Tank did fight each other, that would be the biggest fight in boxing, because you're talking about two, I would say you got the biggest American fighter, as far as like American-born fighters, versus the biggest Japanese fighter. So you're talking about the biggest star, not named Canelo, in North America, but from the United States of America, versus the face of boxing in Japan and Asia as a whole right now. So how could that fight not do crazy numbers? I feel like Inoue versus Tank would really make the world stop. And that would really be like for Tank, if they fought, he's supposed to knock out Inoue.
Gervonta Tank Davis's coach has expressed admiration for Naoya Monster Inoue's accomplishments in the boxing world, noting that his success is not only a personal triumph but also a proud moment for Japan. He praised Inoue's rise as a testament to the skill and determination Japan brings to the international stage, emphasizing that the focus should be on allowing him to continue growing and achieving his full potential. Meanwhile, Adrian Broner recently weighed in on the possibility of a Davis versus Inoue fight. He urged the media to calm down, suggesting that Inoue should focus on his current path. Broner acknowledged Inoue's talent but dismissed the matchup as unrealistic due to weight differences and other factors. He also hinted at concerns about drug testing procedures, referencing that Inoue is battling over there in Japan, which he implied may have different standards. Despite these comments, Broner showed respect for Inoue's abilities, recognizing him as a skilled fighter who has made a significant impact on the sport.
Gervonta Tank Davis.
Relax, man.
You like the fight if it happens?
Man, he better sit his little down. Yeah, of course. You know, even though I don't want to make excuses, but he's fighting over there. They ain't testing. You know, I ain't making no excuses. You know what I mean? I ain't making no. He's a good fighter though. He's a good fighter. Me, I ain't fighting that drug. I ain't making no excuses, but like I told him, man. You know, I'm here for you. You know, go enjoy the fruits of labor of your work, and come back like you never left, man. You'll be champion.
The idea of a showdown between Naoya Monster Inoue and Gervonta Tank Davis has been a dream matchup for boxing fans for years, even back when Inoue was just 28. The prospect of these two phenomenal fighters clashing in the ring has sparked excitement and captured imaginations worldwide. As Inoue continues to solidify his legacy as one of boxing's most electrifying stars, the anticipation for this potential fight has only grown. Both Inoue and Davis bring exceptional power, speed, and skill to the table, making this hypothetical matchup a recipe for an unforgettable spectacle. Fans know this wouldn't just be another fight. It would be a historic clash, a battle of two pound-for-pound delights. The excitement surrounding the possibility of these two champions meeting reflects how much this matchup means to the boxing world, and many believe it could be one of the greatest showdowns in the sport's history.
Inoue is 21-0, undefeated. He's a 3-division champion. He's a big puncher. He was champion 112.
Fuck Bam a puncher. He is good.
Who's that?
Inoue. Yeah, he's fighting this weekend.
He is good. I'm gonna watch him.
That's the one you asked where he come from.
Yeah. He's Japanese.
Good. His placements and everything.
Footwork.
Yeah.
Defense.
He's 29 years old, and I said that 28. But I said that Manny Pacquiao and Triple G didn't get famous till after they were 30. Tank, are you willing to go down to 118 and fight him?
I can't get the 118.
But if you could have, it would be fireworks.
Fans have been buzzing since Gervonta Tank Davis tweeted good luck to Naoya Monster Inoue before his recent fight. While Tank hasn't confirmed any desire to face Inoue, the tweet sparked speculation that he might be open to the matchup. Davis, a 3-division world champion with 30 wins, 28 knockouts, competes at 135 pounds and holds the WBA lightweight title. Inoue, a 4-division champion, fights at 122 pounds and has an undefeated record of 28 wins, 25 by knockout. Despite the 13-pound weight difference, Tank believes the fight could be huge, pointing to past fighters like Terrence Crawford and Roy Jones Jr. who moved up in weight. Tank has also called Inoue a beast and wished him luck in his fight. Inoue responded with a salute, sparking more speculation about a future clash. While Tank respects Inoue's skills, he's concerned the size difference could make it difficult to pull off a fair fight.